as the sun blazes down on Villa Park for one last time this season. It's the Seagulls who swoop in for a visit on the final day of the Barclays Women's Super League. Plenty of change lies ahead for both teams this afternoon and this summer especially. 8 players involved will be departing after today's game. More may have an eye on a new challenge or perhaps international honours in the off-season. Today is one last chance to show why they should be the pick of the bunch and why they should be the ones that the fans are clamouring to keep at their club. You can see plenty are packed into Villa Park. There are a few places in world football that give you this sort of feel, this sort of buzz. Aston Villa Football Club and Brighton and Hove Albion ready to do the dance on the final day of the Barclays Women's Super League season. This should be a good, and both teams are in a very, very nice run of form as well. We'll talk about that very, very shortly. You can see formalities, the handshakes, the respect between the players. Many will be juggling emotions as well, knowing that this will be the final time for them. Perhaps the uncertainty of not knowing what's ahead. For 90 minutes, you can put that to the back of your mind and focus purely on 3 WSL points, which will be very, very welcome, because Aston Villa's pick-up in form is a timely one. The season was on the precipice of becoming a bit of a scrap for survival, but 4 wins on the bounce, including a statement win over Arsenal, taking their title hopes away from Arsenal and help them steer away from danger. You can see team news in front of us now. 3 changes from the side that beat West Ham last time out, with Robinson, Byings and Danielle Turner comes in to start her final Villa appearance. Maz Pacheco likewise starting for the final time in claret and blue. Rachel Corsie and Jordan Nobbs also going to move on in the summer. They're named on the substitutes bench. As for Brighton and Hove Albion, they'll prepare for life without captain Guro Bergsvan this summer. She does start in a side that makes 2 changes from the side that emphatically beat Arsenal last weekend. Vilmala and Adjiaman come in for Fran Kirby and Maria Thoris-Dottir, who drops to the bench. Jelena Cankovic starts, having had a hand in 3 of 4 goals against Arsenal last weekend. That matched her total for the 18 league games previously. Well, Villa have steered themselves clear of danger in the past couple of months. Season that was faltering a little bit. Nobody expected them to be down that end of the table, and they've made sure they are no longer in that conversation. There is an outcome today that could see them finish as high as 6th place in the WSL if they do win and results elsewhere go their way. As for Brighton, well, they've been soaring this season. That wasn't until a little bit of a stuttering run put their European ambitions on ice. I think maybe even the most optimistic Brighton fan that might have been a little bit far away, but the way they were playing football, the players and the quality they've got within the squad, I don't think that'll be out of the question long term. They did have a little bit of a difficult run though, but they did put that to bed with back-to-back wins in the last fortnight. To bed a 3-game losing streak. They're well and truly settled in 5th position, knowing that they do their job today, and that's well and truly secured. And to be just behind the big 4 in the WSL is a very, very good place to be. An opportunity to build in the summer. As we said, plenty of players that are going to be looking for new challenges, plenty of players that are going to be moving on. One final opportunity for everybody to make an impact, make a statement, lay down a marker.
16, Noelle Moritz. 17, Emily Salmon. 22, Jill Byings. 23, Chastity Grant.
Race on there to ensure that Aston Villa do get the kick-off duty.
Pacheco.
We are underway.